Welcome back, part 2 of LAX, final approach. That's a United commuter jet. There's my airline, Spirit Airlines. That's my favorite. Seat 1F on Spirit Airlines. If you sit up in the front, you can see everybody that's getting thrown off the plane. It's very nice. Anyway, we're here at LAX. We're on the north side, looking at runway 24 right. 24 right? Is this 24 right? Sir? Is this 24 right? Is this 24 right? 24 right. 24 left is the south side of the airfield. And to my extreme right is the Pacific Ocean. So we've got some crane activity. The whole airport is getting new lipstick and new makeup. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be. I gotta watch where I'm pointing this camera so you don't get a view of an empty field. So this is LAX, and as it is, not much action right now. No takeoff or landings. And this is the Bradley terminal right across the ways, the new Bradley terminal. And just in time for COVID-19 to hit. It's a beautiful facility, and it reminds me of the airports in Southeast Asia. Brand new, a lot of room, beautiful. There's the theme restaurant, famous theme restaurant. That used to house the Encounter restaurant. Now it's vacant. I don't know what they're doing. The bean counters and the contracts and the licensing and the new owners and whatever, and now it's vacant. Here comes an aircraft. Final approach and touchdown. One piece. And who is that? That's SkyWest. And the Southwest Airlines looks like ready for takeoff. Southwest, there it is. Take off, buddy. Take it off. Take it off. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. What are you waiting for? Gee. Doesn't it seem when you're flying that they go faster when they land than when they take off? God. So that's the new tower, if you don't know. That's the new control tower. The old one is over here to my left. That's the old control tower. And the American Airlines terminal is that dome right there, that dome. Can you see the dome? Where's my finger here? I can't tell. I don't have my glasses on. Anyway, so this is the north side. Here's a plane that's just landing. Here comes the Southwest. I don't know if this is the greatest view, Alan. There's Lufthansa. Lufthansa's on its way for a takeoff. Southwest, final approach. And there goes Lufthansa. There's Lufthansa. You can set your watch to a Lufthansa flight. Set your watch. I'm trying to keep this camera up so you don't see this. I don't want you to see this. If you see this, let me know, and I'll remind me to lift up the joystick and the handle, whatever the heck this thing is. Selfie stick. What else can I tell you? El Segundo, straight off in the distance. El Segundo. I got this thing on the closest, as close as I can get it. No, I can get it closer. El Segundo, straight there. See the oil refinery? That's El Segundo. Can I have my glasses, please? Can I have my glasses, Rose? What do we got? We got, it looks like an Asiana taking off. Go, buddy, go! Pedal to the pedal. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Let's go. Next stop, Southeast Asia. Well, the good ones. Oh, I think I have the good ones. Sorry again about this camera moving around. I've increased. Okay, so this is a much better view. I can really point out. That's the American Airlines terminal, that dome right there underneath the crane. Terminal 5, I believe. If I'm wrong, it won't be the first time. There's the new control tower. Kind of space age looking control tower. There's the theme restaurant. Looks like Star Trek right in the beginning of the middle of the view. And there is the old control tower. And here we've got a Korean Air. Holy cow. Where is it? Come on, touchdown. Touchdown. Hello, Samsung. Hello, Samsung. On the ground. Thrust reverse is deployed. Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Stay in your seat till the pilot puts the fasten seatbelt sign off. Please, sit down. We're on an active taxiway. Sit down. Yeah, we know. What else? I hope you can see these images much better. So again, to recap, you're at 2-4 right, north side of the airfield. There are two major runways on the south, where on the other side is the south, and where we are on the north. This is a new vantage point for me. Alan has pointed this out. Alan is an employee of Alan. What airline do you work for again? Delta. I just can't remember. Delta, American. I know it's one of the legacy carriers. And there's El Segundo. See all the oil fields? My brother Jay can't understand why the gas is so expensive in Los Angeles or in California when you can throw a rock and hit an oil refinery. It's because California has taxed the you-know-what out of gasoline, and they have different blends of gasoline for different times of the year. There's a Spirit Airlines. There's my airline, and it's being towed by maintenance personnel, probably being overnighted now. At this time of the day, if it's being taken out, it's either got a maintenance problem or it's kind of early to be docking a plane right now. We got Alaska coming up on the right. And so this is the airport operations, a very interesting occupation for airport workers. These are the lights. They light up at night and they change color. See these stanchions? Where's my finger? See these stanchions? They light up at night. And they give, and I don't know if you can see the high-speed tram that they're doing. Not the high-speed tram, but the tram. I think you might be able to see. Is that the tram? Yeah, you can see the tram near the stanchions. See the tram? They're still working on it. Where's my finger? Right there. And not too much activity. Alan, I think that the activity is more rewarding on the other side, to tell you frankly. There I go, filming the parking lot again. I'm sorry. There's Alaska Airlines. No doubt finding a gate. That happens more than you like to know. You know, we got here early, the pilot will tell you. We're here early, and you're happy we're here early, but because we're early, the gate is occupied. And if you're landing at LAX, you can bet, I'll bet $1,000 that the gate that you're, is a takeoff, I guess. That was a landing, so I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm not sure I'm happy with this vantage point, to tell you the truth. It's good, I guess, to explain the airport operations, but as far as maybe it's the time of day is not too good. Anyway, yeah, you can bet. I bet $1,000 when your flight is early at LAX, Los Angeles International Airport. You can bet that your gate will be occupied because you got there early. The plane on the gate because they all use the same gates and they don't change. I used to think, well, why don't you just go to another gate? Just go to another gate. Just go to another gate. But that's not how they work it. All the airlines have certain gates that they pay for, and they're assigned, and their podium is their logo, and all their ticket agents and the passenger representatives all work out of that gate. So when that gate is occupied, you just sit. You sit like a caged animal waiting for that gate to open. And if there's a maintenance problem on that gate, then you're really going to sit there and have problems. And that's the story of LAX. I mean, I don't think I've ever landed at LAX and just taxied into an open gate. It probably has happened, but it's quite rare in my opinion. And these are opinions. You can't get upset with anybody for having an opinion. Jeez, it's Sunday. Can we stop being upset with everybody for just one day? Can one day a week be everybody just happy and not angry? People don't realize these networks, they're pushing your buttons and you're letting your buttons get pushed. You're forgetting to live your life and be happy. They're stirring the pot for ratings. They want to get you agitated. They want to get you upset. And you're falling for it. You're just falling for it. What is this over here? Looks like United. Landing. There's the thrust reverser. Pull it back, and break that forward motion. I was on a flight once with a girlfriend going to Vegas. And, you know, Vegas is a short flight. We wanted a beverage of our choice, and they couldn't pick an altitude. I was ready to jump in the cockpit. This was before 9/11. And, you know, pick an altitude. I want a drink. Let's go. And there was a pilot from the same airline that I was working at sitting right behind us, and he reported us. He said that she was cutting her nails on the tray table, and I was belligerent. Of course, I deny all the charges. They didn't take my flight privileges away, but they did tell on me. You know, these pilots, they'll shoot an email, anything they don't like. Pilots are like golfers, you know. They're very, very, you know, they don't like certain things, you know, they're very particular. Except in that movie, what was that movie with Denzel Washington? When he was having sex with the flight attendant before he saved the plane, but he was drinking. Here's Southwest. Where is Southwest? Thrust reverser. Southwest. Southwest Airlines. Southwest is okay, but I'm kind of liking my Spirit Airlines because it's affordable. It's a discount carrier. If you book early enough, you can get that 1F seat on the window. 1F, first row on the right. Southwest is good, but it'll take you, you know, if you want to go to someplace in Florida, Southwest will stop in Baltimore, it'll stop in Philadelphia, stop in Tucson. It'll stop at 150 different airports on the way. So I'm a little bit soured on Southwest, you know. Southwest, they were supposed to be point to point. It doesn't seem like Southwest is point to point anymore. They've forgotten where they've come from. They've forgotten what they represent. Point A to point B. No more hubs. But you take a Southwest flight and you might stop 15 times before you get where you're going. You could get to Southeast Asia, Vietnam, Saigon City before you can get to Florida on Southwest. But again, these are just my opinions. These are just my opinions. And opinions are like, you know what? Everybody's got one. What do we got here? Oh, we got another United. Nice soft landing. Thrust reverser deployed. Let me know if you like this vantage point. There's Southwest, it's leaving. It's probably going to make 15 stops before wherever the heck it lands. If it could stop on the moon, it'd probably stop on the moon. Nobody here wants to go to the moon, Southwest. Why are we stopping on the moon? No, we don't want to leave anybody out. If you don't know, Southwest was started on a bar napkin. I forget the guy's name who, invented Southwest. Kelleher, his name was. The Kelleher. I'll get his name and deliver it in another video. He was at a bar and he devised Southwest. Texas is so big that they invented Southwest Airlines. And it was point A to point B inside Texas, and the rest is history. And now it's a juggernaut. What are we doing here? Is Southwest going to take off? Is it going to land? It's going to take off. No thrust reverses. It's gone. It's gone. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. There you go. Get off the ground. Get off the ground. I don't like when they take too long to take off. Get off the ground. Get up in the air. Everybody knows the most dangerous part about aircraft travel is the takeoff and the landing. They get to a point where they can't abort it. They've got to go through with it, even if somebody's got a window open. And of course, the landing is dicey too. I think they land at a great speed too. Why don't you land the way they land when there's an emergency? Real slow, real delicate. They come in too fast. They come in too fast. Who's this? Who is this? Valaris. What is that? A shoe? What is that? Airbus 320. Nice takeoff. Where are they going? Never even heard of that airline. Whoa! Put it up. Oh, slow that baby down. Slow it down. Yeah. My next flight is going to be on Spirit Airlines in November 4th, I believe. That'll be the next time that I take to the skies. It used to be the friendly skies. I don't know how friendly it is now. People are just going bat crazy. Bat crazy. It's just a mask. Grow up, act like an adult. Didn't your mother ever tell you to behave yourself when you go out? Here's a takeoff coming up. Who is it? Come on. That's Delta. That's it. Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. There you go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I flew Delta to, I think it was Dubai. Could have been Rome, too. And they are the greatest. They're the friendliest, I think, by far, is Delta. They were friendly on the ground at LAX. The ticket people, all the personnel on the ground. The flight attendants in the aircraft were friendly as heck. Go both ways. And it was a genuine friendliness. It wasn't a fake friendliness you get from some of these flight attendants where they smile at you. Thank you for flying. You can tell they just want to get the pilot's phone number and get over that plane as quick as they can. But here's the takeoff. Come on. Full throttle, buddy. Full throttle. Come on, come on. Southwest. No, that's Sun Country. Almost looked like Southwest, didn't it? Get up there. Get up there. A lot of people want to know what those winglets, those curved wing edges on the end of the wings are for. They're to increase fuel efficiency. It saves an X amount of number of fuel. Hi, how are you? Those winglets, they save fuel, supposedly, fuel efficiency. We haven't seen what we got here. Thrust reversing. All right. Welcome to LAX. Welcome to LAX. Now go get your shine box. Go get your shine box. Remember that in the Goodfellas? Go get your shine box. Man, it was horrible. I'm looking for a wide body, a double-aisled aircraft to land here and give us something to look at. But we haven't been able to do that. Let me hit this one over here. I'm at 7X now, whatever that means, 7X. It's like a pair of binoculars. This is the iPhone 12, I think, Pro Max. And it is like, you want to buy a GoPro? Go buy a GoPro. Don't forget to bring a paper and some pencil with you so you can write down all your grievances about the GoPro. I don't have any grievances on this phone. So LAX was originally designed for propeller-driven aircraft, and that's why it's so antiquated and so out of date. That's why it needs so much lipstick. It wasn't designed for modern jet aircraft. It was for propellers. If you watch old movies, Noir, those old movies, wow, this is a nice one. What is he doing? He's landing. That was a nice smooth landing. Alaska Airlines. I don't know who that guy is on the tail there. Is that supposed to be somebody from Alaska? I don't know who that is. He's got a takeoff here from Southwest. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Pull it up. Go, go, go. When the weather changes, every time it rains or it's got lousy weather, they switch directions. Right now they're taking off over the Pacific Ocean and they're coming in through Hawthorne and eastern parts of Los Angeles. And when the weather's real bad and the wind changes, they'll take off and land from the direction of the Pacific Ocean. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this. I've got a jet. Okay, great. All right, I gotta go. The police are coming and making a U-turn.